Hi, my name is Chris Hassig. I'm an artist and I'll be participating in the Landlines exhibition, which opens on the 25th of September at Walker Fine Art in Denver. This is a new project I'll be debuting for this exhibition. In the past, I've shown with them and we've shown works that I did on paper, drawings of grass that are insanely complex. But this new exhibition sort of goes back to the roots of my artistic practice and way back to the roots to just about seventh grade when I started this project. As a little kid, I was obsessed with drawing my whole life, and I got really into making maps. And so this is the culmination of a project that's now probably 20 years old now, basically. And it started out as a fictional map of a country that I invented called Sept. And Sept started out in this sketchbook here. And I just worked on it as a secret. It was sort of a secret project. But I was working in here and I was doing all kinds of drawing of cities and sort of trying to understand the urban landscape through mapping. And sort of take it down into this sketchbook. And so I developed a bunch of maps over time, and I took one city. This is the capital city of this country, and I decided to sort of zoom in on the city itself. The city is ostensibly set in the future. But it's not really super concerned with the the meta considerations of a world or whatever like that. It's much more consumed with the minutiae and the interesting street life of a city and the way that cities exist, and it very much owes itself to the way we build cities and the way that they get mapped and developed. And there's a lot of ideas in the map about the way that we can think about the way we build cities into the future, and sort of some flights of fancy with balloons and strange grottos and sort of interesting neighborhoods of different types. If you look closely, you can see sort of grid lines that I've made on the map. Those now correspond to copper plates. And so this is a project that is now made up of 24 copper plates that are each 18 by 24 inches. And so it's become a very big project. It's about 10.5 feet wide and 8 feet tall at this point. So for the purposes of this exhibition, there are 12 plates that have been printed and mounted to panel and then covered with resin and finished off as a single piece, essentially. And this is exciting to me. This new process that I developed is exciting to me because it kind of eliminated the framing aspect of the work. It became more of a contiguous work altogether, where the panels flow from one to the next, and you can really see the contiguousness of the map across the panels. And they also have developed a little bit more of an object-like, painting-like quality as opposed to a piece of paper-like quality. Alongside the larger map that I have of the entire city, there will be other sections of the map that are that zoom in on specific parts of the city, and then those are kind of an opportunity to dig into the specific neighborhoods that are all throughout the city. So it's been an interesting process of melding all of these different goals of mine in this project and trying to come up with a satisfying solution. And I feel like this is a continuing work in progress, but this is the first time that it's being exhibited as the primary focus of an exhibition. So that's exciting to me.